Peace and power. It's your girl Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. Alright, y'all, so as y'all can see, I'm outside in nature. That's right, I'm outside in nature getting some of this high vibrational vitamin D sunlight. Y'all already know I talk about how important it is for the black woman and the black man to be outside getting some of this sunshine because y'all already know our skin absorbs. That's right, y'all. When we receive this beautiful sunshine, it's doing something different to us. It's activating us. So get some sunshine, y'all. But anyway, I wanted to get up here and talk about uh, signs. Signs that you may have begun to receive in your awakening. Synchronicities. You know, for a lot of people on their spiritual journey, um, especially in the beginning, they always see repeating numbers. Like they could be anywhere, like, and they see the number 111 or 222 or 333 or 444 or 555, like so on and so on. And I want to tell y'all that these are signs, signs that you are being sent to by the universe. And for me, I take the signs as if it means to get in alignment, wake up. We're in a simulation, we're in a magical place. So, in the beginning, I didn't know what these signs meant. But over time, I began to just know internally that these were divine signs. And I know for a lot of people, they talk about, always seeing certain repeating numbers everywhere. A lot of people like to talk about the number 1111. Some people say that let me tell y'all this. People gonna say what they say. Everybody gonna have their own perspective on what they think something means. So even when I say, oh, it means this and that, that's just my perspective, But I know for a fact that we are all about I don't want to say synchronicity. The divine universe is all about order. So when I see repeating numbers, that's order. So this is why I'm saying that it was a sign to get in alignment, get in order. So, but yeah, y'all, a lot of people constantly see repeating numbers. So you may have experienced this, and like I'm saying, you may see numbers anywhere on the back of license plates on cars. May come across your television screen if you still watch TV. Anywhere on the internet, you just may see back-to-back numbers all the time. And I'm telling y'all, like in the beginning, I used to always see it. Everywhere I would go, it would be repeating numbers, and I still see repeating numbers all the time. But in the beginning, y'all, it was like everywhere I would go, it would be some type of repeating numbers. And that's just one thing, y'all. Let me tell y'all this other thing. Uh, when I first began to awaken, now I ain't have a clue about none of this stuff, but I used to always see like flashes of lights, like sparkling lights and stuff. And I never thought nothing of it, even though I knew for a fact that I never used to see stuff like that before. But these were just signs that something is different, something is changing, something is happening with me, because like I said, I never used to see flashes of lights, and it never, I just knew it was a good thing. Whatever it was, I just knew it was a good energy. So I never thought too much about it. But now that I know about the universe and how the dimensions are merging together, you know, I understand what that really means, you know. And like I said, it's a good thing. It's just, I look at it like it's another sign, but it's actually more than a sign. It's actually proving that, you know, life exists beyond this 3D. You know, I always talk to y'all about how there is a spiritual realm, and we are connected to that spiritual realm. Even though we walk around in these bodies, our soul is still in the spiritual realm. And all day long, we are walking through different dimensions, whether we know it or not. Like, especially when it comes down to, you know, how you think and how you feel. You have to know if you're having a lot of negative thoughts, that means that you are in a low dimension at that particular time. So this is why I talk about raising your energy so you can begin to walk in a higher realm. See, before we actually experience this 5D fully, this is why I talk about the soul has to be uplifted. The frequency has to be higher because the 5D is in a higher realm. So our soul has to exist in that higher realm before it actually comes into manifestation in this physical realm. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is really deep. So it's the metaphysics of life. Life is metaphysical, y'all. So we have to tap into that knowledge internally and realize that, this whole spiritual journey is going to come from within. You can do your research and all this and that, but like I always say, you're going to have to go within. You're going to have to go within to truly be awakened and activated. So, yeah, y'all just know that, like I said, in the beginning, you may see repeating numbers all of the time, repeating numbers. Another thing I want to say is a lot of stuff can't really be explained. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I have experienced, and I mentioned this before in another video, that, it's no words to describe. Some things are just for you. The universe wakes us up in our own little unique kind of way. So you could be just out and about chilling, and you see something, and that it's a message just for you. You could be watching television or on the internet or around people, and the way that the information is being delivered, it's just for you. And that you can't even begin to try to explain it, because it's not about explaining. It's about you, chosen one. So these are signs that, that you may experience on your spiritual awakening. And I just wanted to get up here and let y'all know that, it's really real out here. It's really real out here. But you got to remember that in order for you to begin to activate more, you got to make sure that you're getting some of this vitamin D. Especially, y'all, especially in the afternoon time. Because around 12, that's when the sun is at its highest peak. Black women and black men, y'all must know this. Our skin absorbs. It's a different type of energy with us. So we got to make sure that we out in the sun so we can get the information. Let the DNA unlock. I talked about this on another video. We have junk DNA. We are those true X-Men that they talk about in these movies. It's a different type of, we have a whole different genetic makeup within our bodies. So if we are constantly feeding ourselves toxic things, then that energy, that DNA cannot unravel. So you are the chosen one. You got to make sure that you are protecting your energy, being around positive people, doing things that benefit you on a day-to-day. This is going to take you to higher heights. This is going to make you a supreme being. We are the true supreme beings, black women and men. Y'all must remember this. We know this on a subconscious level, but if we are not activating this and we're being led astray, focusing on fake news or being around toxic people, then these are distractions. And you must know distractions are everywhere. But it's all being done by design. Y'all have to know that it is what it is at this point. And like I said, you are the chosen one. You already know what type of time I'm on. So you got to get with the program and just know that, when you see these repeating numbers, like I said, for me, I took it as get in alignment, raise the energy, activate. Remember that you are God itself in the flesh. You're not a human being. You are God, a goddess. the true creator. You must remember this. You already know this, and I know we walk around being, how we've been conditioned and programmed to be. But on a true soul level, you already know who you are. We are that condensed melanin. We are a part of nature. So we must activate and get on code, because y'all already know that we are entering the Aquarius age, the age of information. It's no more excuses. You can't say, "Oh, I didn't know what was going on." The messages are being sent. You are waking up. But if you just, brush it off and you do it when you want to do it, then you're gonna you're gonna slow up your process. And y'all, I know I'm tired of slowing up the process. I'm ready to start doing some supernatural things so our planet can get back to its original order. Y'all must know this. But anyway, let me get out of here, y'all. I just wanted to share with y'all, some signs that you may have experienced already, or you may be beginning to about to experience these things. So when you see these repeating numbers, just know that it's a good thing. It's a good energy. That means that the universe got your back. You are well taken care of. But you got to remember who you truly are. So yeah, you may see repeating numbers. You may, like I said, I used to see flash. I still see like little flashes of lights, and I just know that, yeah, it's time. It's time. The energy is here. Planet X is here. Y'all already know that we are Planet X. The DNA is unraveling. Things are beginning to happen. The shift is taking place. The shift is beginning to take place. So this is why it's very important for you to just protect your energy. Be cautiously aware of what you're doing day to day, so you can begin to receive the benefits of this beautiful creation that we are in, which is life itself. This matrix. The matrix is a beautiful place, y'all. The matrix is a beautiful place. Once everything begins to get back in order, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna experience Atlantis again. Y'all gonna experience it. We're gonna all experience it together, and it's gonna be so lit, y'all. But anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, y'all. So connect with the elements, the sun, the earth. Y'all know the rest of the elements, y'all. Anyway, till the next time, this your girl, Sharada Goddess. Make sure you take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.